Hi, welcome back to another devlog. So I'm going to be doing some modeling. I'm gonna try to do the windows this time. I just want to use Unreal, like I've said in the first devlog, I think. As you can see, I'm just trying to make the windows themselves. I went into a glitch or something. I'm not sure why it kept, like going up and down when I just wanted it fixed. So what I'm doing right here is I'm making the window itself, the glass part, and then I'm doing the frame around it. The way that I'm doing it here, I'm able to do two different materials, textures into the same static mesh, kind of. And here I'm actually putting in edge loops. Technically, I'm making new faces. That way I'm able to extrude it or delete the center of the mesh so that the window can actually be seen through. And what I did was I went to Quixel Bridge, I think it's called. There I found a glass material and I just put it right on top. I was fidgeting with it a lot. I was trying to make it look nice, but the end product looked good enough, especially for something that's not going to be seen very well. It's just supposed to be in the background, or like you're going to be running past it the entire time, so it doesn't really matter that much. Then I noticed it was, I don't know what it's called, like it was flickering a lot, and I did not really know why it was, but then I realized that there was a face behind the glass that needed to be deleted as well to make it not flicker as much. And here I am running to see how it looks like from the angle that you're actually going to be seeing it from, and I felt it looked good enough, well enough. It doesn't need to look perfect, it just needs to be there. And even though I say that, I still am a little bit of a perfectionist, and I actually waste a little bit more time just trying to make it look a little bit better. So when I finally make a game that's not just an endless runner, I'm actually going to be spending more time on the details. Personally, I do like doing the level design. I do like the world design, and I think that's something I'm going to be doing a lot more of when I'm done with this game. I need to finish the game, because I'm not going to just learn something and then jump into a new project just doing that thing I learned. No, I want to have a finished product. That's what I said in the first devlog. I got a door asset from the Quixel Bridge market, and for some reason it just was massive when I put it in. As you can see, it's just way too big. I don't know why. But I just shrunk it down. I don't think it matters that much. If it does, please let me know in the comments. But that's something I'm gonna think about in the next project, when the performance actually matters of each object. Now I'm putting a brick material on the house to make it look decent. What I'm thinking about doing though is actually changing that, because I'm not really happy with the way that it looks. It looks way too repetitive when I put multiple of them. But for the windows, I had a genius idea. To, instead of making an interior of the buildings, I just decided to get a random picture that's of an interior. It kind of worked, actually. I'm pretty proud of it. It was a nice idea. As you can see, it does look all right. It's not perfect, obviously not, but it works, right? And so what I've basically made here is a road full of houses, full of townhouses, and it looks kind of convincing. It just works, right? That's all that matters. It just looks all right. And so the next step is to paint the pavement and paint the road different colors, so it looks like you're actually running down a road. Editor and Gracelander here. Don't run down a road. I should have said that. Don't run down the road. It's not a good idea. Don't do that. And what's also next for me is changing the look of the objects. I want to have something that's moving, so it's a little bit more challenging, and so it's not just a cylinder you're just jumping over constantly. And I also want to make it so that you go underneath the objects. I want you to go up, underneath, maybe even choose a different path. That'd be cool. I didn't record it, but I made an alleyway as well that goes to the right, and it looks decent. I'm starting to like the look of the game. And so what I also did was I made like 7 different instances of the same material that the houses were built of, and I just tinted them different colors so that the houses actually look like different houses, so it doesn't just look repetitive. I did that to the houses, and I also did that to a few doors just a little bit of detail, a little bit of a difference, because people don't just paint their houses the exact same way. And some people like the look of a colored brick house. I personally enjoy that though. It's how Iceland actually does it. We love colored houses. And here you see that I'm trying to animate people walking along the sidewalk. I don't know how to do that. It'd be fun to do that, but I have no idea how to do it. It looks so bad. He's just sliding along the pavement, then runs. Yeah, that's what I did. I have done a lot more since then, since what I've just shown you, but that's going to be in next video. I'm going to show you the alleyway and hopefully show you a little bit more progress of what I've done. But yeah, I'm enjoying how it's going so far. I'm also trying to make more entertaining videos. I'm trying to make devlogs from a developer, me, that's never actually made a game before. And I want to show you more of the progress and what I'm thinking and doing as I'm going along. And the last two videos haven't really done that well enough. But I tried doing that in this video. I tried to show you more of what I've been doing in regular speed and show you more of how I'm doing the stuff that I'm doing. And if I do a mistake, just please let me know. I'd like some feedback as well. But anyways, that's been this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it if you watched all the way through. If you just skimmed through it, I also appreciate that. Leave a comment with some feedback. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for watching.